interesting thing about this market is that it's real hot. Yeah. It gets pretty hot. A heat wave. Especially during
weather.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's all, of course, a big conspiracy. Weather machines. That's right. Especially this little area, you get the feeling that they don't really like the market. You can understand why the government isn't a big fan of this market here.
Trying to scare Watoto away with heat.
That's right, but they ain't gonna do it. All right, so let's go ahead and have you roll another perception check here. Something interesting about this market is that because it's real hot, it's got a special name. Sometimes the way that the light shines down on people's faces here, you can see that everyone's just a little bit sweaty. Just a bit sweaty. Yes, sticky, sweaty, and also not smelling very good, which is why they call this place Sweaty Cheeks Alley. Yeah. So welcome to Sweaty Cheeks Alley, Watoto. This is where your stall is. Yeah. So
time to set up.
Yeah, time to set up. You kind of get your stall going quicker than usual today because you kind of started off the day on a high note, but the thing about this little area is that it's a dank, dirty little corner of town, but it's got the most loyal customers. Yeah.
Dank.
Dank, real dank, especially with your mushrooms and plants.
Yeah.
The other merchants, they kind of mind their own business, as do you, but you know that you could hold your own if one of them gets a little too feisty, and it's happened before, after all. Gun. That's right. You got a special gun now. And also, like, a sort of thick, tangible layer of dust blankets the market stalls and their merchants, and yet the dank little alleyway remains bustling as ever, especially today. Yeah.
Good day to sell.
Yes, it's a perfect day to sell, especially being the weekend. Sort of large, brutish, bouncer-like, trollish humans tend to sell the more rudimentary items like survival kits, weapons, traps, hunter's goods, and the slimmer, more weaselly lads deal more in the area of chemicals, like medicines, powders, and all kinds of sticky businesses that come riddled with disclaimers. And then there's you. You're the only herb dealer this side of Watoto. Yeah.
Specialized.
Exactly. Which means you kind of have a monopoly on the whole system.
Monopoly, yes.
Yeah. And things were going pretty well for you too, that is, until they built that brand new pharmacy up at 20 paces from your stall's front door. A place called General Herbs.
Good name, bad business.
That's right. Bad business, especially because, and mainly because, it's an offshoot of, some of the guys say, a much larger pharmaceutical company. And what's interesting is that pharmaceutical company's research lab is located in the forest right behind your trailer.
Steal Watoto land.
That's right. The main reason that you guys moved there is because that pharmacy research lab used to be the energy plant that your father worked at. But there was apparently some kind of incident that happened a long time ago that caused the energy business to kind of suffer a major loss. And instead, they built a pharmaceutical research company there. So not much that you guys could have done, but still definitely an invasion on Watoto land. That's kind of the backstory of your stall. But you set up your stall as per the usual and prepare for your customers, setting out your mushrooms and your herbs and whatnot, and you wait.
Wait. Ain't much, but hard work.
That's right, hard work. You made these potions with all of your might. Yeah.
Sprinkle Watoto sweat.
Yeah, Watoto sweat makes the mushroom much more potent. Today, all through the morning, you get a couple of your usual customers. Make a little money. Yeah, just enough, at least.
Buy fish.
Now, let's see. We're gonna go ahead and have you do a roll to kind of persuade your customers to buy your mushrooms.
Buy mushroom, yes, buy.
Yeah. All right, so in order to do that, in order to be real persuasive with your mushrooms, we're gonna need you to go ahead and roll a manipulation plus either intimidation or persuasion check.
Intimidation. You better buy mushroom. Or government come to your house. Without Watoto protection, you die. Government raise, pierce brain.
Yeah.
Mushroom protect.
Yeah. A lot of the customers they're frightened by this. They don't like hearing this, but let's see how very effective your intimidation check is against the masses. So they are pretty much defenseless against your intimidation. A lot of them are also fellow believers that things are not quite right in this world. Yeah. So they too are kind of like, oh no, oh gosh, the government, this mushroom will protect. Okay. All right, here you go. Here, just take my money. I don't care. Just give me the mushroom. I'm gonna eat it now.
Shut up and take my money.
Okay. Negative side effects. Okay. Careful.
It's like they don't even want to hear about the negative side effects. They just want protection from the government. Yeah, and interestingly enough, a lot of these customers still end up coming back anyway, just because they really believe that the government is not messing with them because of the mushroom, despite the issues that happen afterward.
Mushroom have addictive quality.
It does. That's how you crafted it, Watoto. So for today's work, you get maybe, let's see, you get a decent amount of money. I would say from today's work, you get about $100.
So rich.
Yeah.
Buy 2 fish.
Yeah, 2 fish. 2 good fish today. You get your fish from the market as well, from a very, very good seller who makes sure to market the products as not having been tampered with by the government.
Yes, no chemical.
Yeah, no chemicals. That's right. That's the way. That is the way. So you buy your fish. And while you're leaving, go ahead and make a perception check. As you're kind of closing up your stall for the day, you hear some chatter amongst some of your, I want to say acquaintances from the market. Yeah. Some of your acquaintances are usually gossiping about some of the conspiracies revolving around, for example, the big farm and whatnot. Yeah. So they're talking about sabotage. Yeah.
I listen from the shadows.
Okay, yeah. From the shadows, you listen into their conversations. So it's mostly a conversation between Slinky, one of the guys who is one of the drug dealers, a Weasley drug dealer from the market. Sells kind of powder substances, but it doesn't interfere with your market. So yeah.
Different division.
Exactly. So you don't find yourself on bad terms necessarily. And then also another one of the I guess bootleg alcohol sellers named Alphonse. They're kind of having a little conversation. And you hear the back and forth between them, whispering about a company. The name of the pharmacy is called Magadon. Yeah. Jeopardizing their work. You see, they're in a similar boat as you, so you hear them kind of go back and forth talking about sabotage. We gotta take them out.
Bomb.
Yeah, build a bomb. And that's exactly what they're talking about, actually. Yeah. Alphonse kind of says, me and the guys, we have this plan to sneak into the forest where their main research lab is, and we're gonna build a bomb, and we're gonna blow the whole place to smithereens.
Watoto likes this plan.
Yeah, you kind of hear them go back and forth about this, and they actually look at you and say, "Hey, Watoto.
Yes.
You want in on this plan?"
Watoto. Yeah, I build a bomb.
Oh, you'll build the bomb? Nice.
You can trust Watoto.
Definitely. And then Alphonse says, I was gonna build a bomb, and Slinky says, nah, Watoto's the expert. Watoto's the expert here.
Mushroom bomb.
Mushroom bomb. That's the way to do it. Very unsuspicious. Okay. Hey, sounds good. Glad to have you on board, buddy. We're gonna blow Magadon to smithereens.
Watoto.
Yeah. They kind of look back and forth at each other and look back at you and like... There's like an awkward look on their faces. Because, you know, they don't dislike you. And you're definitely very helpful, but they are a little creeped. Just a little bit. Yeah, Watoto and whatever.
Watoto.
Yeah. And they kind of crinkle their faces because you smell a little funny. Hey, listen. If you could build a really inconspicuous bomb, and like have it ready tonight, that would be awesome. You think you can do that?
Watoto bomb, not free.
Come on, Watoto. Come on, man. You want this place blown to smithereens as well, right?
What does Watoto get?
You drive a hard bargain. Now we're gonna have a contested roll, Watoto. Would you like to roll your manipulation intimidation?
Okay.
Watoto, you're real scary, interestingly enough.
It's the mushroom smell. Still fear.
Yeah, that's right. The smell instills fear into these individuals, definitely. Your stinky mushrooms, they really kind of scare the shit out of people. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. So, you know, Slinky and Alphonse like look at each other and they're like, all right, Watoto, we'll pay you. Let's see, what do we got? You want money? Powder? Okay. Let's see, what did I not sell today? Oh, this is really good product. But they are very intimidated by you. So, nonetheless, Slinky says, all right, fine. I'll give you this, and kind of begins to, arrange a special package for you. A special powder, that Slinky explains, is extremely potent, to restore your health.
Oh.
Yeah. Health powder. And at the same time, it can remove mental, derangements.
Oh.
Yeah. So for example, if you see something really frightening, all you gotta do is snort this powder, and it'll maybe be like 70% less terrifying.
Oh. Watoto not scared, but save for later.
Yeah, you never know when something could be messing with your mind, one of those government drones. Yeah.
True.
Yeah. So you take the powder, it's a good trade, and you say that you'll make the bomb. One of us will come pick up the bomb in the evening, yeah?
Meet me at the trailer.
All right. See you there. And they leave. After you've kind of sold all of your wares, what do you choose to do for today?
Shopping.
Shopping. Okay, go to the grocery store.
Buy fish.
Buy fish. Yeah, you got your fish. Anything else you want to buy?
Foot cream.
Foot cream. Nice idea. Excellent. Yeah, I'm sure one of the lads will sell you.
It hurts.
Oh no. Oh no.
Stand
yeah,
all
your
day.
toes.
Sell potion.
Yeah, stand all day. Your shoes are kind of probably not very high quality. You know, those big toes, those big feet. They're like trying to break free. Or you can spend some of your downtime today rubbing foot cream on yourself.
Taste a little.
Yeah.
Maybe used for potion.
Where do you choose to go? Do you want to go home? Do you want to go to the city? What would you like to do?
Make a bomb.
Make a bomb? All right. Let's go back to the trailer then. Since it is a new scene, how about you go ahead and roll a perception check? You arrive back at the trailer, and it looks like Mother Watoto is kind of both Mother Watoto and Father Watoto are kind of sitting on some of the front lawn chairs, drinking some beers. Yeah.
Usual sight.
Yeah, this is usually kind of how they greet you when you come back home. But of course, Mother Watoto is still on her laptop, kind of, you know, on her footbook page, discussing some stuff with her fellow conspirator friends. Yeah.
Obsessed.
Yes, that's Mother Watoto, but she's doing good work.
Is Escape from reality.
Yeah. Oh, there goes gravity. She kind of looks up at you, and she says, "Ah, son, welcome home."
Thank you, Mother Watoto. I bring fish.
Ah, wow. Looks so tasty. I take. She takes the fish from you and says, "Okay, dinner time."
Yay!
Yeah, and goes inside, starts to make some dinner. And then Father Watoto says, "So how'd you do today, son?"
Today I make bomb deal. I sell many potion.
Right. Sounds good. How much money you make, son?
50.
50? All right. That's not bad at all. You're doing us proud. Now, we are very proud of you, son, by the way.
Thank you, Father.
Yeah, of course. Keep doing good work, he says, and he kind of he has both of his guard dogs on either side of him and is kind of patting them on the head as well. Hey, Watoto, I've been hearing strange things coming from the forest recently. You know, the energy plant where I used to work is deep in the forest, right? Well, they turned it into some big pharmaceutical research lab. I don't trust it, so you stay far away from there, all right?
Okay, Father Watoto. Sure.
Okay. Just making sure you know, because I got a bad feeling from there.
Okay, I blow up.
Yeah, I was about to ask you, son, actually. You said that you're making some kind of bomb.
Secret bomb.
Oh. All right, son. Well, I trust you as long as you're fulfilling the Watoto mission.
Watoto forever.
Yeah, Watoto forever, my son. Today is a bit of a leisurely scene, I would say, as you go back to your greenhouse. Mother Watoto cooking fish in the kitchen always smells wonderful. Yeah, that kind of thick fish and butter scent. Yeah, buttery fish.
Smells like home.
Yeah, smells like home. You want to treasure this scent forever. So, at about this time, it's time for you to make your bomb that you promised the lads in the market. We'll have you do another wits and crafts check. It hasn't been going too well, but since you do have some time, you can attempt to continue making the bomb, make it a decent mushroom bomb. You get the feeling that it should be possible.
Need failure to perfect.
It's about gotten to be nighttime, and this bomb is you'd say it's pretty good. It's a pretty decent bomb. You don't know if it's capable of taking out the entire research facility. If you kind of look over the horizon, you can kind of see that it's very large. So, kind of looks like this. This is the plant. So you think, no matter what, you'll be able to do some damage, for sure. You might be able to take out this one big thing here.
Infect with creeping mushroom.
Yeah, that's right. And now you have one mushroom bomb capable of doing some damage to a research plant.
Good.
All right. And so for the rest of the evening, what do you do, Watoto?
Study satellite.
Wow, that's a nice idea. Let's go ahead and have you do a roll for that. We'll do wits and investigation. Now, from what you can tell, Watoto, by your usual studies of the satellite, is that there actually usually isn't much activity. But you get the feeling that there's something going on anyway. The government's gotten really good at masking their special satellite rays. But occasionally, you get some interesting interference. Yeah, every once in a while. And one of those days is today. You look at the satellite readings, and you see that there are some black spots. Yeah, some black spots kind of in the forest. Yeah, strange activity. Maybe what Father Watoto was referring to.
Dark energy.
Who could say what's going on, but as Father Watoto said, might be best to stay out of the forest, at least for now. But the weird thing is, the lads from the market haven't come by to pick up the bomb just yet.
Set up? Did they set me up?
Who could say? I mean, they haven't come around, and you know, as far as you're concerned, you at least have the bomb. So you know, I mean, if you wanted, you could just use it yourself. Maybe they chickened out.
Caught by government.
Caught by the government. They knew too much. Could be anything.